Na, hali. Hát az egyik nézőm ugye egyszer kérdezte, hogy nem akarom játszani a Hellblade 2-t. Hát és az a helyzet, hogy én még az első részt sem játszottam, úgyhogy most ebbe belevágunk, és ugye erről annyit kell tudni, hogy ugye ez a Hellblade Senua Sacrifice, ez ugye az első rész, ami 2017-ben jelent meg először, és akkor csak PC-re és PS4-re, ami olyan szempontból érdekes, hogy most ugye már az Xbox-nál van a Ninja Theory, és azt hiszem, hogy egy évvel később megjelent Xbox-ra, és majd később ugye kiadtak egy ilyen, hát úgymond egy ilyen definitív kiadás, hát tulajdonképpen szerintem csak Ray Tracing került bele, meg van benne FSR. Legalábbis én ezt láttam, mert a 17-esben tudja, hogy nem volt Ray Tracing. Na, és akkor ugye, hát lényegében ez egy pikt harcos nőnek a története, aki ugye elutazik Helheimbe, hogy ugye visszaszerezze a halott szerelmének a lelkét, és ugye Senua hát ilyen elmebajjal küzd, tehát halucinál, meg hangokat hall, meg tulajdonképpen hát így a valósággal való kapcsolatát így elvesztette, mert ilyen értelmetlen dolgokban is belelát valamit tulajdonképpen. És egyébként a piktek azok Skóciában éltek, tehát ugye nekik nem nagyon van közük a skandinávokhoz, annak ellenére, hogy ez skandináv mitológiára épül. Mert hát ugye Helheimbe megy, ami ugye Hélnek a halál istennőjének ugye a birodalma. Meg ugye Loki lánya Hél, vagy Hela. Jól van, hát nézzük. Ja, meg annyi van még, hogy ugye, hát mondják, hogy ugye ez csőjáték, hát persze az, de igazából meg hogy rövid, de hogyha jó a történet, akkor nekem sokkal többet ér egy 5 órás, vagy mondjuk 8 órás játék, mint egy olyan open world játék, amiben 100 órából 90-et azzal töltesz, hogy rohangálsz a lootért. Tehát ez nálam teljesen rendben van, hogy hát nekem nincs vele bajom, hogy rövid. Meg hát nyilván attól függ, hogy fogom játszani, de hát szerintem hát max ilyen 10 óra lesz, de lehet, hogy kevesebb. Nem tudom igazából, hogy mennyi lehet az a rövidsége, mert nem néztem igazából végigjátszásról. Na jó, most már tényleg kezdjünk bele. Most kíváncsi leszek a hang. Aha.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Hát nagyon jó. Nagyon jó a hang.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him.
Konkrétan olyan, mint hogyha az én fejemben beszélne valaki.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them?
Megrontotta a sötétség.
Why aren't you looking?
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you can't.
Yes. It is real after all.
És azt nem csak beképzeli, hogy ő itt van.
In the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Hát az... Ura, tényleg úgy, hogy ő nem is skandináv.
It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
A holtak nem nyugszanak mozdulatlanul. Hát akkor annyira nem jó az a Helheim.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
Olyan durva, hogy
I can tell you.
retteg.
She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now.
Az a durva, hogy némelyik Unreal Engine 5-ös játék így néz ki. És az Unreal Engine 4-jel fut.
Builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Hát ő még a halál élelmén is, hát hogy hát az ő félelme túltesz a halál félelmen is. Az mondjuk durva lehet.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you two have a part to play in this story.
Észrevette a narrátort. De azért van itt is aranynövényzet. Hát azért elég részletes ez is. Jó, hát nyilván a második rész az sokkal részletesebb, de amúgy úgy rohadt jól néz ki ez is.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Hát csak az még lesz egy... lesz egy kis kalandos út, hogy eljusson az aranyhídhoz. Hát így tud futni.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
De elég bátor, hogy így fegyver nélkül megy Helheimbe.
Can you see it?
Hát, hogy amúgy nincs nála kard jelenleg.
The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
You've lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
A Billion, a szerelme. És az egyébként a Billionnak a feje, amit ugye nála van.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
Ez a Helheimnek a ígya.
Said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Aha. Csak azt mondja, hogy egy rejtett ösvény vezet oda.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Meg Svartalfheimben élnek a törpök is, azt hiszem. Nem csak a sötét elfek.
That's it. That's the way.
Várjál, amúgy ott lent volt valami, mert arra nem mentünk el. Jó, na innen leessünk.
Are you scared? You should be scared. You don't know where you're going. Just drop down. So why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Mekkora szar, még kiröhögnek, hogy nem fordulhatok vissza. Akkor miért nem jöttek ezek a hangok ide? Akkor röhögjenek.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
Hát meg Groot is kiröhög.
You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Jó, tehát meg kell keresnünk ezt a rúnát.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate? It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people
De
paid.
mi van nála kard?
Carry my stories with you.
Eddig nem vettem
Together we will
észre.
make the Northmen feel our fury.
Igen, mert az pont nem látszik a kamera miatt
She wants to pretend
egyébként.
them go away. Pretend they weren't real. What good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that.
Na. És ez komoly? Hát ez elég... elég komoly volt.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Mert egyébként ugye a hír az... Hát az egyszerre ugye ronda is volt, meg szép is. Legalábbis úgy rémlik, hogy ugye úgy szokták ábrázolni, hogy félig ilyen okonya feje van, félig meg ugye rendes, hát rendes női arc, ugye.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind
Ja, és igazából ezért volt a cool nője.
Shh. Someone's here. You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Ezeket már nem bírjuk sebezni. Szerintem most tuti az valahogy mindenféleképpen meg kell halnunk.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Tehát akkor nem kell meghalni a játékban.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire,
Varav.
Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim,
Varav az nem ismerős.
land of the dead.
Hát ugye azt mondja, hogy illúziók istene, de hát ugye
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight
Loki is valami olyasmi volt.
She choose first.
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Na. Itt az van, hogy egyébként tehát a sárga az a szúr. Ugye a tűzóriásoknak az istene. És a piros az pedig az illúzió, oké? Tehát, hogy az ember ugye azt gondolná, hogy a piros lesz a tűzisten, és ugye mégse. Hát nem tudom igazából. Hát jó, persze mindegyikhez menni kell. Legyen akkor a szúrt.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
Hát ő ugye Muspelheimben él.
And spill his blood.
És gyakorlatilag ugye ő pusztítja el az isteneket.
An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
És lehet erre is jönni, meg arra is. Hát menjünk ki erre. Ha már erre indultunk.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Nekem nem feltétlenül pont ő, mert ugye A Ragnarök idején az összes óriás harcba indult, tehát a jégóriások is, ugye, azok is megtámadják Asgardot. Meg ugye a tűzóriások is mellette. Uram, mondjuk, hogy néha vannak ilyen lénydroppok. Ezek alig, nem megégtek. Ugye volt, nem olyan rossz. Jó, mondjuk Senua egyébként nagyon pörgeti azt a kardot, de nem tudom, valahogy olyan mégis olyan élethűnek tűnik. Jó, persze az más kérdés, hogy ennyi vágástól, hogy nem halnak meg azonnal, de hát nyilván ezek ilyen isteni teremtmények.
Sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Mondjuk valószínűleg egyébként azért tűnik élethűnek a harc, mert gondolom én, hogy a valóságban ezt felvették a úgymond a Senuát játszó színésznővel. Tehát ezt a harcot úgymond, akkor ugye ezt szokták a játékba. Ez benél, hogy már ketten jönnek rám.
When you see a fire gate shoot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Jó, keressük a tüzet. Mondjuk van egy pár helyen tűz.
You mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer, because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Nem emelkedhetsz felül a szenvedésen, hogyha rá sem tekintesz.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was every the fire. Surt is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. He's waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy. He's waiting. Surt is
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Jó, most ez magyarázza, hogy a föld előtt ugye csak Muspel létezett, meg hát ugye a másik jégóriásoknak a világa, és akkor Ugye a jeget kiolvasztotta ugye Muspelnek a lángja, akkor megszületett az első óriás, tehát akkor magyarul még az asgardi istenek sem léteztek akkor, mert hogy ugye úgy rémlik, hogy az Ymir az ugye az összes istennek úgymond az atya, tehát durva, hogy Muspel volt a legkorábban.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Pont az, ami ugye elpusztítja őket.
Find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Az a földet viszont sose pusztította el. Legalábbis nem tudunk róla.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Úristen. Az durva volt az a sikoltás.
Your gods answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt. Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. Man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Meg hogy is hívták drótnak? Tehát akkor ő is hallott már. Bővecselő. Ajaj, kicsit mintha megégtünk volna. Eddig ilyen nem volt. Ezek a sikoltások, ezek nagyon brutálisak. Most meghaltunk még egyszer. Ajaj. Mert a francnak kell ilyenkor is megtámadni, amikor minden lángol.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the pride!
My world is dead.
Only then.
Rombold le a világodat a puszta föld, és akkor újjászületve látod az újként a világot. Hát mondjuk ez nagyon bölcs mondás volt. Újjászületve újként láthatjuk a világot. Meg ugye akkor, hogyha leromboljuk. Na, a 3 rúnát kell
How
keresni.
did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am, free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Erről valamit látnunk kell.
escape my darkness. And so can you.
Reméljük, hogy nekünk is sikerül.